So we're here today for the final video that's going to be coming out for before Evo, or this should be out during Evo, I think. And this is going to be a review. This is one that I've been meaning to get to for a while, and it's going to be of the Hori Fighting Edge that has stuff on it. Can you tell that I'm going to be going to Evo like literally in 6 hours or something? Eh. But I'm going to quickly tell you about the merch store before I get to the review and hopefully get this out and edited before I have to go to Vegas. If you go down the link in the description, you can go to our Teespring store. We switched over from Streamlabs to Teespring because they just have a better deal, to be honest. And if you go over there, you can pick up things like the Eogift Cross Tekken or Eogift Cross MK shirt. There's the Electric Sunset is what I'm calling it, and then you have the clear version. There's a Dune Electric t-shirt as well as hoodies of all of those. There's the Electric Squad ones. There's cups, there's totes, there's leggings. I don't know why I did, but I did anyway. Stickers, and there's a whole bunch of stuff you can find on the merch store. There's also some sub-exclusive merch. You can get the Electric Squad t-shirt and hoodie, and some of the other stuff that is exclusive in the pink-ish color that I use on my channel. You can go pick that up if you're a subscriber for a discounted price. And yeah, so go on to the teespring.com electric/apparel store, whatever it's called. I'll put it up on the screen as well as down in the description. Pick one up and you can support the channel. And if you catch us while we're streaming and you buy something, you'll help support us. You'll be able to we'll get notified live on stream. We can thank you right then and there. So one of the things that why do I have this? Jeez, this is so rushed. I have like a million things that I need to do for this video. So I picked this up last year at Evo at the Arcade Shock booth. Still dirty. So I picked it up at the Arcade Shock booth last Evo. So this is basically I've owned this for about a year now, and I've had a lot of time to play on this. This was the main stick that I used besides my Obsidian at Evo last year. And I use this a lot. So I don't think I have the unboxing footage anymore. I think that was on an old phone that I had to delete everything off of in format for whatever reason. I can't remember at the moment. But I did unbox it in the hotel room. If I can find it, which I probably can, I got 6 hours to do this, then yeah, it's probably long gone. But the unboxing experience is basically what you would get in any other stick, like on Quanba stuff. It's well packaged, has some secure ass foam, stuff like this. It's some very flexible hard foam, and it won't break, it's not brittle or anything. It's just firm and it's pretty good. So unboxing, it's pretty good. I really like the refresh that they did on the Fighting Edge. The original Hori Fighting Edge was really cool. I mean, I did like the whole side panel touch bar thing, but I heard that thing broke on the older versions a lot. And this one is a lot cleaner and sleeker of a design, in my opinion. Now, mine is a little bit different because I modded it. This is still the same. This should still be, yeah, it's the same Hori Hayabusa lever that's in there. And these are still the same stock Hori Hayabusa buttons that came in. The only difference that I did to them was I took the black plungers that are on it normally, and I switched out for some white plungers. You can get those off of the Tekken 7 Hori Wrap N or whatever this thing is down here. It comes with white Hayabusas. I just slapped those on there, and I thought the white and silver really looked pretty good. I also took the white option button off there just because I didn't want a black one mixed with, it didn't really fit. So let's talk about the design. Let's talk about the design, build quality, and all that. This thing is a very rugged machine. It is some very durable, hard plastic. It's got brushed aluminum for the top plate. This is actually what is that, like an 1/8 of an inch, something like that. It's solid metal. It's brushed aluminum. It looks really nice, although it is kind of like a fingerprint and like dirt magnet. This is the only downside to brushed aluminum. They tend to look really clean, but then it's like, it gets dirty. So it's unfortunately the side effect for that, but honestly, it still looks pretty good. It's got a touchpad, which I really do like. And all the controls are actually on the side, which I really do like. There's aside from the share button, options button, and the home button. Everything else is on the side. You can select stuff, go into tournament mode, and all that. The stick is actually pretty big. I like the size of it. It's weighty. It sits on your lap pretty well. So it's not going to go sliding off or doing anything funny. And then on the back side of it, it actually has the non-slip padding that I like. And that means it's just not going to slip out of your off your lap while you're sitting down. The cable compartment is also pretty big and accommodates a fairly lengthy cable. That's pretty standard at this point. And yeah, overall, the build quality is great. There's just some dirt. This thing has been sitting over here for a while because I've been doing so many other reviews and stuff, playing on other sticks. So the one thing that I should mention, I mean, the negatives are really not there. It's a good Hori product. Like I mentioned in my arcade buying stick video, this is one of the ones I would recommend for its price. It is a very solid stick, and I would really recommend it just because it is, like, this thing is a monster of an arcade stick. It's big, it looks clean, it's built great, and it has some of my favorite buttons of all time. The only downside is that it does have the Hori Hayabusa lever, which is not my favorite. I've heard there's people that mod it to make it better, and because I am HurtboxTV and I like to do stupid things at the last minute, this is just getting hot. Holy crap! But California summer sucks, guys. We're going to be doing something. We're going to be taking this Hayabusa lever, and we're going to be dropping in, because I have this laying around from another lever that I bought. We have a 2-pound Seimitsu lever. Hopefully this thing fits. I'm hoping this 2-pound spring is actually big enough to fit. If not, then this is actually going to suck. But anyway, I'm going to go and do some gameplay examples with the Hayabusa parts as it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and mod in the spring. I'll probably show that off as well. And then we'll cut to basically what I think at the end. So, gameplay. Go. Andale, andale. Arriva, arriva, muy rápido. Okay, so after some really quick testing, I mean, all I had to do was just do some combos and stuff. I've played on this thing before, and I know exactly how this stick plays. The buttons are always great. I love them. This is the weird thing. I've never had these break on me. So these are push-in buttons that I would recommend if you can get them. I've never had them personally break on me, so I do like them a lot. The lever, as I tried to show a little bit, if you just kind of like flick it or let it go, if you go in hard on the stick, a lot of the times it will flick to the opposite direction that you are holding. And yeah, that caused a lot of missed inputs for me, and that's why I dislike the stick. I didn't have a 2-pound spring that would fit. That one, like, I thought was too small, and it wouldn't let me push it in and clamp it down. So maybe that's going to be in a future video, me trying to get this thing playable or to how I like it. But for now, I can't really do that in this video. I don't have time to look for stuff or look for a spring that's going to actually fit. So all in all, it's a good stick for its price. I think it's about $200 or $220, somewhere around there. I think it's probably cheaper now. I want to say it's about $200. I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but it is a very premium stick for what you're getting. This thing is pretty mod friendly. You can open it up in the back. The wiring's clean, and things are changeable pretty easy. They got the quick disconnects and the 5-pin JLF. You can fit almost anything in here. I fit a golden lever in here. Like I said, when I did the golden lever review, I put a golden lever in here. I've had a 309 in this thing for the longest time. I've had Seimitsu, Sanwa, Crown, the golden lever. I've had a bunch of different levers in here. You can put any kind of buttons you want. This is actually my favorite layout, which is the Noir layout. As you can tell from a Velix kind of goes out straighter. This one kind of curves in and it feels more natural for how your hand places. So you're not going to really have any issues with screw-in buttons if you're into the screw-in type buttons like I am. I think, yeah, the wrap end version of the Tekken 7 stick has Crown metallic gold ones, and it's in the same Noir setup, and I don't got any issues. So all in all, it's a good stick. I would recommend it if you're looking to get it as your first stick, if you're looking for the more consumer level stuff. And that's really all I got to say about it. Just feels good. It's weighty, sits in your lap really well, and it's durable. It's not going to crap out on you. PCB is good. It's got a good amount of, I don't really notice any input delay any more than with Tekken 7 on the PS4. So get you one, and that is going to be the end of the video. But first, I am going to pull up something that I should have done in the arcade stick buying video, but because this is the few days before EVO and I'm rushed, I'm going to be doing this. So these are two, I'm gonna have to censor that, I guess. These are two Quanva Obsidians that I got recently, and they are the Soul Calibur 6. So this one is the Tekken World Tour, and then this one is the Soul Calibur 6 Obsidian. And what I'm going to be doing is, since this is EVO and I'm feeling mighty generous, I'm going to be giving these two sticks away to two people. So I will be setting that up while I'm at EVO. This should go up on Friday. This should be all set up by then. This giveaway is going to be for these two sticks. First place will get whatever choice. They'll get whatever they want first, the Tekken or the Soul Calibur, and then second place will get the other stick. So that's going to be down in the description as well. That's going to be the Gleam.io giveaway thing. There's going to be a bunch of chances to win. And yeah, so if you want to win one of these sticks, since I've been doing a lot of stick reviews and this is EVO, and if you're looking for a stick, then I can't recommend any other one more than really a Quanva Obsidian. I got that one to review. That's the original one. And then there's one down there that you can see, which is the Hitbox version. My friend loved it when I converted it. And if you do want to convert one of these to a Hitbox, you can go and check out that video if you do end up winning one of these. So go down and just fill out all the requirements for that, and you will be good to go on winning yourself one of these two Quanva Obsidians. I'll cover the shipping. The only thing that I probably will avoid doing is shipping it international, just because that's going to be a lot, and I don't know if I'll be able to cover a cost like that. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So for now, I don't know. I might keep it open to the whole world, but we'll see. I'll figure out the logistics of it. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. If you like this one, even though it was a little bit quick, a little bit more rushed than my last video, you can hit the thumbs up. If you disliked it, you know what to do. You can subscribe, hit the bell notification, get notified when I put up more videos while I'm at EVO and at post-EVO. If I don't get Evola, I haven't gotten it the last 3 years, so hopefully I don't get it this year. And then you can also go check out the merch store, get some cool shirts. I don't have one on. They're all going to be worn at Evo. And you can also go and check out the Patreon. This stuff is being released like a day in advance on there. You can, for $3 or higher, you can get these videos 24 hours in advance before they go up live on this channel. And you can, of course, check out the Twitch page where I do a whole bunch of streaming and all that other stuff. You can subscribe there. That helps support. There's also a membership option on this channel. So that's it for the video. I'm Dan with HurtboxTV, and hopefully I'll see you at Evo if you guys are going. Feel free to come up and say hi. I'm the guy with the denim vest. You can't really miss me. I'm like 5'2", long hair and a beard. All right, just think Eris but smaller. Whatever. Peace. I'm like a Ricksta-sized Eris.